Hello and welcome. I'm going to do a little review here. I just saw a trailer slash teaser, and the movie that I'm talking about is Kothaga Maa Prayanam. Directed by Ramanna, this movie stars Priyanth and Yamini Bhaskar. Priyanth is debuting through this movie, looks quite promising, but it doesn't seem to have the aura of a film star. From the past month, the team had been shooting for this movie in Hyderabad, and we have heard that the movie shooting has already been wrapped up. That's why this teaser has come out, because now they are planning to release this movie. As reported, the story revolves around a software techie who perhaps doesn't believe in love. He doesn't believe in marriage, and he doesn't believe in too many tanglements of relationship. This movie tells about another girl who comes into his life with almost the same mentality and how they fall in love. Now this is going to be a youthful entertainer with romanticism at the back of it. I think this movie is going to do a good business because this movie is not going to be too costly. First, although the action scenes do look a little stylized, but they don't seem like the money-sucking kind of action scenes that you generally get to see. The teaser of the film is quite adorable actually, because Yamini Bhaskar, she has looked absolutely adorable as the girl next door, and then there are certain scenes which are pretty on the bolder side, and where you get to see Yamini in a completely different light, where she's looking quite hot and alluring. Now, she's known for movies like Kichak, Karta Maryadu, and Bhale Manche Choke Beram. Now, Bhale Manche Choke Beram was another movie which I saw and I liked her in that, but this movie is quite different. I'm not really able to put my finger on it, but I think this movie is again a message kind of a movie. But again, I've seen that the girl next door falling in love with a nice boy who perhaps doesn't know what he's doing, a clueless guy. It's a theme that is not really in these days. This is the same theme that we saw with the last release of Ram Pothani. That was Hello Guru Prema Kosam. Hello Guru Prema Kosam had the same theme. A guy who's clueless falls in love with a girl without realizing that he's actually falling in love. And that is what this movie perhaps has the biggest problem with the public. The public is away from this kind of story right now. This kind of story might make a comeback down the line, but right now I don't think a story which is being told on these lines is really getting accepted from the public, despite I think a good presentation that have been done in the last few years. The basic level of movie making has improved. The worst of the movies have better presentation and better cinematography, better sound work than what we saw 15 or 20 years back in Indian cinema. So the movies do look polished. The actors are definitely more confident, even for the fact that our debuting Priyanth is debuting with this movie, but he still doesn't look like a complete debutant because he has that swag, he has that style. He doesn't seem to have that kind of aura that goes along with action hero, because he does a lot of action in this trailer, but he doesn't carry it off the way generally heroes tend to do. But this is his very first movie. Let's give him time. He'll grow into one or the other style that will make him more popular amongst the public. I don't foresee a very big hit for this movie, but I see a decent movie, a decent hit, provided what my summation right now is that the movie is not too highly budgeted. If that holds true, then in that case the film will do well. Right now I think I've enjoyed the teaser, but again with reservations, because I don't think this kind of storyline is actually working at this point in time. I'll bring you more updates about this movie. I'll give you more of my feelings as I see more of this movie. I see more songs, I see more dialogue promos. After that I'll be able to tell you whether I think this movie is going to do well or if it's going to bomb. But right now my feeling is the teaser trailer is good, but again storyline makes me wonder. I'm Anupam, you're watching Today's, and I'll be right back after this break with another teaser review. I've seen another teaser and I'm going to review it. I don't think it's a Telugu teaser, I think it's a Punjabi teaser. I'm just teasing you. Be right back after the break.